So I'm finally getting pulled over. Bound to happen eventually. I've been compliant, somewhat. Hopefully the guy's not a dick. He doesn't seem too douchey. Like I said, most of Aurora cops are pretty good. We'll see. Find a fucking sales receipt. Fuck, where's that?
Is this to a Ford or a GMC?
The plates are for my Ford.
Your Ford.
Yeah, because I can't get the freaking plates because
So you're telling me you got plates on this vehicle that don't belong to this vehicle?
Right, that's the only way I can freaking do it.
Crime, right?
Where's the victim? It's the only way I can. Where's the victim? It's the only way I can freaking get to work.
The victim?
But hold on one second.
Oh, the victim's the state.
Let's see here.
Because you're putting plates on this van that don't belong on it.
No, it's the only way I could freaking. It's the only way I could freaking go to work.
Actually, not, because even if you're putting the wrong plates on it, so technically you shouldn't be driving this vehicle.
But,
you know what I mean? You say you work for DirecTV.
Mm-hmm.
They know that you have bad plates on a vehicle.
My supervisor does, yeah. I mean, it's only a temporary thing. It's like I freaking get the money together to get something.
Where's the insurance card for this vehicle?
This is for this vehicle. The insurance is for this vehicle. I have insurance on this vehicle. Yeah, the insurance is for the vehicle.
Okay. So you're saying you can't get plates for this van Because
I can't get the title transferred
can't
over
get the
to my
title
name in order to
transferred.
register it. Like literally.
Do you have the title?
Yeah. It's in here fucking somewhere. This place is a fucking mess.
You live out of here? Or?
No, this is all my fucking work shit.
I believe you. What do you do exactly?
I'm an installer.
You install satellites, I take it?
Yeah. Where the fuck is my goddamn title? It's supposed to be in here. Everything in here has a specific reason.
Six. What's your button
Can't
say?
find it right now. Oh. State speech is hate speech.
State speech
It's hate speech.
is hate speech.
Yeah. The government's immoral, but it's another issue.
The government is what?
Immoral.
Immoral?
Yeah.
Okay. What else do you have on there? Rebel?
Mm-hmm. Well, it's a Bitcoin rebel. It's a little Bitcoin effigy.
What's that mean?
You don't know what Bitcoin is? Hold on. Oh. There you go. Seriously. It's like it's a cryptocurrency. It's essentially a new form of technology as far as currencies go, because it's based off of the blockchain. The blockchain is a decentralized ledger system. It allows you to transfer value instantaneously without having to deal with the hassles of the banks and so forth. It's pretty badass. It does for money what the internet did for human communication.
It's the most disruptive innovation since the internet.
Yeah, essentially.
What else do you got on there? What's that?
That's a anarcho socialist, anarcho communist thing.
So you're not a big fan of the state, huh?
Who would survive that point? Like when you were pulling me over, that was like literally pointing a gun at me. Because if I didn't stop,
I never pointed a gun at you.
But if I didn't stop, then if I just kept on going, you eventually would have. You would have pitted me or something.
Just because you don't stop.
But
what are you talking about? You're going beyond what happened.
No. Well, you can look at it that way, yes. But in reality, if I don't stop it, like if I don't pay the taxes, if I don't pay fines and so forth,
Absolutely.
Men are going to be sent with guns.
It's called control and order.
Yeah, but there's ways of doing that don't require violence.
You have to meet violence with violence.
No.
You don't think so?
No, because when you teach because when you raise your kids, you teach them don't steal, don't hit. You don't say don't steal and don't hit, unless you work for the government, right?
Gets hit in the face. I'm going to teach him.
That's defensive force. That's not the initiation force.
Oh.
Like the defensive force is totally moral.
Okay.
The initiation of force. Okay. That's.
Do you understand that you'd be in chaos without the police, right?
Well, I'm not advocating for not having the police. I want there to be like
if there was no accountability or responsibility for running away from the police or fighting with the police, then everybody would do it.
Well, I'm not saying that there shouldn't be accountability for that.
That's the fear.
No. But you can do that without the fear. Is what I'm saying. Like if there was If police, you don't need a perfect world or a vacuum. You just need an open market. Like you need competition. If there was people that were allowed to volunteer their services to provide policing powers for say how Pressbury has their own private security force for that little subdivision, and they're held accountable to the people to the residents of that area. Because they can, if they don't want it, then they can go do it.
That's the problem.
Well, I'm not saying that Joe Blow from the side. I wouldn't hire Joe Blow walking down the street to freaking protect my house. I'd hire somebody who knows what the hell they're doing.
There's a difference between patrolling a neighborhood like a subdivision and patrolling the city streets of a given city. We don't just
sort of.
Oh, there's a big difference. It's
logistically,
security and law enforcement.
Liability. Yes, but law enforcement is the problem. Like we pass arbitrary laws that are just passed down that are coercion. But that's neither here nor there. It's neither here nor there.
Yeah, that's fine. I get it all the time.
So do you want me to just take this back to the house?
I don't know. I guess we'll figure this out and make sure this van's not stolen.
Okay.
Is this your van?
Yes.
I believe you because you got insurance for it, but I got to run the van to make sure everything's legit on it. You have anything on you shouldn't have?
No.
Any weapons, guns, knives, nothing like that?
I have a little pocket
knife. That's it. You don't have any guns in the car?
No.
Nothing? Do you understand what the problem is? Right? They missed a vehicle. Police vehicle are expired. So it doesn't,
yeah, I know.
You know what I mean?
I know.
I'm trying to catch you here, give you the benefit of the doubt. That you're in a bad situation and you had to do this so you could work, but you're not supposed to do it. Right?
I understand where you're coming from. But, do you want me to just look for the title in?
Keep on looking for the title right now.
Cool beans, man.
You don't mind if I take this, dude?
No, not at all. Where's the goddamn title?
Find it?
No.
No. Where were you going again?
To Plainfield.
The playing field to pick up a ladder.
Yeah, because I left it at my last job. Didn't even realize it until I came outside to grab my fucking vaporizer.
Well, I need to see you go back to the house because the thing is,
Alright.
you could go to jail right now for putting
Yeah,
plates on a different vehicle.
I know.
They don't belong on it, and their expired registration and all that stuff. It's silly, right?
Do you want to follow me over there just to avoid anybody else pulling me over for the plates?
No.
Okay.
You gonna be able to make it back home? You're not gonna go to Plainfield. I'm not gonna see you again tonight.
No.
Okay. I appreciate your discussion about the your beliefs and everything. I respect everyone's opinions. And
that's
it. So
that's the weirdest thing about Aurora. Like, you see all these fucking videos of cops being assholes, right, and fucking beating the shit out of people. Everyone's been fucking cool. Like, you guys are normal. Like, do they teach you guys some different type of like interaction with the public other than like what they do in everywhere else? Like, do they give you guys specific handouts?
nope. I think it's just people that you meet.
Well, because the majority of people that work in a major metropolis, they don't live there. Like, do you live in Aurora?
No.
Exactly. That makes it easier for individuals who have power to abuse it because it's not their locality, But it's still that general term doesn't even work here either. I don't know. Have you heard of the Milgram experiment?
The what?
The Milgram experiment.
The Milgram?
Yeah.
No.
It was an experiment based on the ideas of authority and whether people will just follow blind authority. Basically, this scientist, I think it was Joseph Milgram, in '64. It had been in the '60s. There was video. He went out and got a bunch of
10-6.
He went out and got a bunch of volunteers to come in to do this experiment, and they were supposed to be testing the cognizance of another individual in another room. And what they would do is the doctor would have them both. There would be two volunteers supposedly, but the other one was a cohort of the doctors. The cohort would go in the other room, and the person would ask them a series of questions. If they got him wrong, he'd electrocute him with increasing levels of shocks, and it would get to the point where there would be lethal dosage, 4 shocks of lethal dose, and the idea was that only 3% of people would even go that far. And there would be one point where the only thing that the doctor would be able to say to him is 4 little prods. He would say, "Please continue. You must continue. The experiment has to continue. And go on. You do not have a choice." And 65% of people shocked this person all the way through till they would be dead. His compatriots, his fellow scientists, thought that only 2 to 3% of people would do it. But it's like 60%. And every single person would at one point complain, and that's when they'd get those 4 prods. And I think there was only like 2 people that really got upset and walked out. Check out the Stanford prison experiment. They took completely. Yeah. Okay. Yeah, it's pretty much the same vein. Check out a book. It's called Authoritarian Sociopathy by Davi Barker. It's basically a renegade psychological experiment based on police brutality. So it's freaking right there.
We're living in the greatest country in the world with the highest quality of life in the world. There can always be improvement, but you are living in the best country in the world.
It's not true.
Oh, really?
No.
There's other countries that have better quality of life and the freedoms that we have.
Yep. Look at Denmark. I mean, they're smaller. They're not on our level.
Absolutely.
They're much smaller, yes. But I think that's why how it works better for them because they're smaller.
They're smaller, and you're talking about like Denmark and places like that. They have out of control drug problems and state sponsored.
They're not out of control. Well, that's because we can debate whether or not drug problems are whether or not prohibition of drugs is the way to solve it. That's debatable all day.
Okay, yeah. I can say it. All right. Just go back home.
All right.
So that's it. Okay.
Thanks, man.
Yep. Clear up sometime.
Certainly. Holy fucking shit! Nigga, I'm gangster. my god, dude. That fucking shit just happened. That motherfucking shit just happened. That motherfucking shit just happened. Are you kidding me? What? What? Fucking wow, dog. Fucking wow. You know what? That is why I always have this motherfucker with me. This bitch right here. Mwah! Mwah! What the fuck just happened? What just fucking happened? Where am I? What's going on? Holy shit. Like, seriously, that really just fucking happened. Wow. Oh my god, man. I have no fucking clue what just happened. That shit just fucking... Holy fucking shit! What? Fucking APD, nigga. Motherfucking APD. Wow. Hey, you're going the wrong way, brother. That was the one way. Have you lost your mind? I'm not going back. I'm going home. I'm gonna have to call my boss and let him know that holy shit. You only dodge bullets once, nigga. You only dodge motherfucking bullets once. Oh my fucking god, that shit just happened. I have no idea how